We're in the marina in La Gomera.
And when is it?
Ooh, Tuesday the 11th of December, and it is race day eve. Very exciting.
And why are we here?
I don't know what I'm doing, this is ridiculous!
Wasn't quite what I meant, but yeah, no.
About 11 AM we are setting off to race across the Atlantic.
And out of interest, how many hours before race starts have you managed to get this working?
In true Husey fashion. I don't know what we are, roughly 12 hours, give or take.
And how important is this to the row? Being able to kind of know where you go and that kind of thing?
Actually not that important. Because we have paper charts and mine and Steve's incredible map reading skills. Chart plotting skills, that's the one. I don't even know what I call it, it's not great, is it? So our destination is English Harbour, which, amusingly, is very close to Hughes Bay. Very exciting. That Hughes Bay, let's go to Hughes Bay. Woo. Anyway, we're all good. We are all
like some
good.
sort of transatlantic sat-nav system.
It's amazing.
So 10 PM, race eve. Here we are, with all the boats lined up. As you can see, it's a hive of activity because everybody else has left it until this late stage to get their boat working. Oh no, sorry. Oh no, wait. They all did theirs ages ago. And it's only Claire who is still trying to get important things working. Tomorrow, they're going to set off on the trip of a lifetime. And I, for one, cannot wait to buy this lovely lady a beer in Antigua.
Antigua, baby.
So we will see you there.
Rowers, partners, officials from Antigua and La Gomera, welcome to the farewell party of the 2018 edition of the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge. And as it looks like for now, investors have told us that the weather looks very good for a race start on time, Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
Take it slow. Break him in gently. There we go.
Yeah. No, there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. It's like Mr. Bean.
There's Amazon Go. Well, she's on Amazon. There's the two boys. Just going to come in and have a quick chat with them. Hi Steve, mate. You're on camera. So how are things going?
Really well. Can't wait to get on the water.
Yeah. What have you prepared? You know, what's your cabin like?
It's not much, but it's home. All the gizmos in here. This is the stuff that's going to keep us safe and know where we are. Just sorting out the final bits and pieces. Personal stuff of mine on that side. Swing round. And that's Claire's. Considerably more. And this is home for the next 6 or 8 weeks or whatever it's going to be.
Well, that was interesting. I'm now just going to show you the sort of cabin that I've got.
You're going to say it.
I had so much room in it at one time, and then Allan turned up. Look at the state of that. Looking forward to the race, Claire.
Yeah, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Yeah,
And what's to be the best bit?
flossing.
Flossing.
Mid-Atlantic flossing. Once a week, team floss off.
And there's Allan, who's the teacher.
Yeah.
Floss master.
Floss master. We call him Flossy.
Grace was my teacher.
Grace was the teacher.
Grace was my teacher.
Okay. And there's Steve. He's playing with something.
Whoa, not again.
So I'm with Allan now, and Allan, first day. What have you been up to?
First day we've been fitting the batteries, getting them secure, new straps on the batteries. Up at the rear cabin we fitted satellite aerials, rear hatch, parcel shelf. We've resealed and conditioned the seals on the hatches at the front here. We've fitted cargo nets in both cabins to store extra stuff.
Steve, what have you done today?
What have you done today to make me feel proud? Today's been about lots and lots of small jobs. It's about reattaching hatch covers, cleaning those out, making sure we get no water ingress in, sealing off just little things that are just going to make life more bearable on the boat, just covering over little screw heads, things that can clout you when we go over some stage. It's going to happen. Checking over the kit, making sure we're working as a team, making sure we've actually got everything we need, it's in the right order, and actually make sure we're not taking stuff that we don't need. So it's been a good day actually. We're doing all right.
Hi Claire, so what have you been up to today?
Food. It's all about
Food, glorious food.
Glorious food. What have we done? I think Steve's covered it all. I had a couple of briefings, met a few more crews, had some food.
And you've been managing all the kit really, and making sure we've got everything that we need according to the list?
The admin queen.
Yeah, admin queen apparently. There we go.
Queen. Excellent.
Claire was just asking what I've done today, and as everybody expects, obviously nothing. They've just been helping out on all the different jobs, so hopefully, you know, we're working better as a team, and that can only get better as the week goes on.
So this is our boat being moved across and being put in the water. We've just put the rudder on. It's being lowered, get to feet height. 2 crew members get in and 1 steers, 1 rows to get it across to our boat. And that's the first stroke.
Here we are at the start, getting together. So, but only one team really matters, and that's that one there, Tyne.
This is it. The start of the big adventure. Amazing morning. Obviously pretty emotional. Can't wait to get going now.
Now recording the most beautiful guy in the world, and he's the second most beautiful guy in the world.
Welcome to the cabin.
Yeah. Welcome to the cabin. At the start of the race, feeling good?
Feeling good. Can't wait to go.
Can't wait to go.
Yeah, I'm going to dig out my Scottish flag.
Oh no, you don't have a bloody Scottish flag. We're not showing the Scottish flag.
It's 10:10 on race day, and the teams are all lined up, ready to go. The organisers have said this is the most prepared set of crews. He says as they got past 1 final bag of supplies. The guys are really excited. The boat looks great. They've got everything they need, and the weather's perfect for a beautiful start. The support yachts last year did up to 9,000 as they bounced back and forward. So those guys have got quite the trip in front of them as well.
Here we go, we have action. Press again.
If you just press the top again.
The Facebook Live Atlantic campaigns in Charlotte. Team Tyne casting off.
the 12th of December. It's just gone 11:30 and Team Tyne Innovation have just started their epic journey. This is them leaving the harbour. Bang on time. Celebrated by a nice big bang. For the next 30, 45, maybe 60 days, they're going to be rowing non-stop the 3,000 miles. It's been a lot of training and hard work to get this far, but the hard work really has just begun. They're an amazing crew. I know they'll do fantastically well. Go team!
How did you manage that?
Decent start, it's decent speed for them. Be interesting to see how long they can keep this up. Obviously, once they get going properly, it's going to be 2 on and then 2 off for the whole time.
Just on our first day, we're 5.5 hours in. We're doing alright. Got a good start, got ahead of 2 crews. It's obviously a little bit wobbly in here at the moment. I'm in the cabin, my shift has been done. The boys are out there. I go on in another 26 minutes, I think. 28 minutes, something like that. Anyway, so it's the start of it. We're already a little bit jaded, so it's already exciting, but let's see how we do. First day. Coming up to 1 in the morning on the first morning, and I can just tell you that it's just not fun. It's just not fun. So 2 hours on, 2 hours off, and then your sleep isn't quite good enough. So anyway, that's me.
Okay, day 3, rowing the Atlantic Ocean. It's a pretty nice day out there. We've had some awesome swell overnight and yesterday. It's all a bit calm and chill today.
GoPro, start recording.
Day 5. Loving every minute. Beautiful. The wildlife.
5 days so far on the water. Weather's been very kind to us. Some good navigating by Claire and Steve. Took us a bit south and then coming across west. And you know, we've crept up from 12th to 7th, at least that was yesterday. That's good progress. Rowing 24 hours a day, really difficult, particularly the night shifts. You know, getting up at 12 to 2 and then 4 to 6. That's tough. Eating the food I'm finding very difficult. It's bloody horrible. So that's not good at the moment. I'm not in the rhythm of that. I'm under eating, but drinking plenty of water. So at the moment, you know, it's been a tough 4 to 5 days. We'll just keep plodding along. We'll get better. Sure, we'll get better as we just get more into the rhythm of what we're doing. So and the running's not bad. So that's it.
Steve, have a look. That's the sunrise, and that's a happy face. Ish. Good morning, world. Another day has dawned, 6th day.
Morning folks, this is day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Day 6 of Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge for Team Tyne Innovation, and I thought I'd show you breakfast. Yeah. We found this new flavoured freeze-dried meal. I suspect Allan might have been involved with this one. Tell me about your breakfast. Are you a bit yeasty? So there we are, that's set us up for another exciting day on the Thai seas.
Bit marmalade sandwich coming along soon.
Bye for now. It's day 7, TWAC 2018, and for once the wind is with us and we get to play on some little waves, which are small but plenty of fun. So we currently have an easterly wind pushing us straight towards Antigua, which is a wonderful feeling. So today is feeling positive and fun.
Still rowing. Come on, put your back into it. Day 7, all going well. We're just ready for our favourite shift, the night shift. It's really good. We've got to get up every 2 hours.
I hate night shift. 3 till 5, everything else is okay. 3 till 5.
So far, wildlife. We have seen a bird, a fish the length of your fingernail that landed on the deck.
And what's the best one? Go on.
Claire claims to have seen a jellyfish. Lies. There's nothing here. Not a thing.
Hang on, what about the wild Atlantic sea? Just in my cabin at the moment, having a little bit of rest time between shifts. As you can see, it's small, but it works. It's quite cosy. You slept quite well in it. This is actually really, really well organised chaos, I promise. So we've got Steve and Phil on the oars right now, and another fantastic sunset picking up in the background there. So we have been battening down the hatches and making sure that everything is ready and that we're all prepped on what we need to be doing if it gets a bit crazy out there. It's been beautiful today. Type 1 enjoyment is great. Had a fantastic start on Wednesday, sunshine, light winds, got off to a good start, overtaking a couple of crews straight off the start line, and then we've just been settling into routine really. Anyway, first of many diary entries I'm sure. Pick up again tomorrow, see if we made it through the night.
The sort of waves we're facing just in the morning. Been a bit more hairy night, I think, when we're out there. We're doing our jolly bits. And the team now is doing a steady performance. Get the odd high wave, as you can see. There's Wall Claire. Yeah. Today. Thank you. Me and Claire just on shift at the moment. Just show you some of the waves which we're experiencing, which are amazing. A minute watching you masterclass.
That's curry stain on my sock.
I hope it is.
I think most of that's going to be your arm.
Okay, let's move it to one side. Hopefully it catches you. Here's the team looking like meerkats on the boat. It's a meerkat impersonation contest. I've got my GoPro out and there's nothing. Once again, visions of nothingness. He told me there was a dolphin.
Yeah, I've just seen a dolphin.
Alright, I'll go back in my hutch.
Getting ready for another night shift. Oh, hoping to God it's not quite as unpleasant as last night's night shift was, but look, there he is. Steve the Beast, in action. Oh, look at that power. Very heterosexual. Beast. So yeah, absolutely caning it. Trying to pull our lead from the middle group tonight, fingers crossed. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 12 for Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge. It is Christmas Eve, so
in preparation for Christmas Day tomorrow, we thought we would get the elves out to help Santa on his floating sledge, sorting out Christmas dinners across the world. Behold! What festive delights await everyone.
We're not playing the music now, but never mind. This is our Christmas Eve party. Just tidying some things up, as you can see.
My pants are inflated. It's amazing.
Steve, you tied on, mate? Yes. That white stuff around his mouth, boy, isn't foam, that's toothpaste, just so you know.
800 miles from shore.
Yeah. Yes, as Steve says, 800 miles away from shore. Good God. Right, lovely jubbly cushy. Time to move on to Antigua, baby. Great experience getting in the water. Now we've obviously got to bring the parachute, anchor in and make our move towards Antigua. Plenty of time to go.
It is day 20, no, oh god, day 12. Day 12 of the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge. We have stopped off on Para Anchor to appreciate our surroundings for an hour or two. Just had a nice swim, had a power shower, courtesy of Allan, obviously. Yeah, we're 12 days in now. We are currently in 8th place. Any thoughts on our first 12 days?
I think we've done pretty well.
Absolutely mega.
Yeah, we've done really well. Working well as a team, tremendous.
Last night especially, that was awesome bit of work.
Right, okay, well we're going to try and take lots of exciting footage over the next 4 more weeks. At the moment we are anticipated to come in on the 25th of January. Watch this space, hopefully it's going to get a lot more interesting.
Team Tyne, Christmas Day.
Yes. Happy Christmas to everybody, 2018.
Yay! GoPro, stop recording.
Christmas Day, 7:15 at night, just come off my shift, and I've got 2 hours, so really sort of bouncy around out there. What have I got? Well, got some food down here, which I'm going to have in a moment. And on my other side, Satcom Global, thank you for satellite phones. Comfort EFOY, and that's charging up the batteries now. Obviously no solar, it's dark. And obviously we've got Team Tyne Teddy. It's Christmas Day, 9 o'clock at night. I just got into my cabin, having done 2 hours. Pretty tired. So what I've got down here is some food, drink, meal. Over here, got Satcom Global phone, thank God for them, great company. Heating system going on, not heating actually, so it's an EFOY which provides power to the batteries during the night rather than solar. So I can't really talk anymore because I'm very tired. Okay.
This is what 1 o'clock in the morning looks like. Going out for our second session through the night. Give Phil a break. 1 till 3. Then 2 hours off, 3 till 5, and back on 5 till 7. So here we are, but all's well.
We think we saw a whale, so we're going to go out on deck and see if we can find her. Hello whale watchers, that's Steve whale watching, that's the team rowing. Come up, you bugger man, away! Standing here on whale watch. One appeared a couple of minutes ago. Unfortunately I was in the cabin. Came rushing out with the old camera and it's disappeared.
Oh wow, perfect formation.
Beautiful creatures.
So smooth.
So here we have dolphins. Oh, a lot of them. They come to see Allan and Steve because they're powering away. Look at that. Oh, wow. Isn't this a joy? What's worth it? It's a treat. Oh, wow.
Huge pod.
This is the view from my cabin. It's the 27th. So you don't really want to see my legs. It's Thursday the 27th of December. Sunrise has come up. I've just come off shift and so that leaves Allan and Claire going on. You know, we're doing alright. It's just so tiresome. I mean tiresome, it's just relentless. Through the night, every 2 hours, coming on and off shift. 12 o'clock I need to put this on. So yeah, a lot going on. Sorry, actually not a lot going on. It's just the day seems to be taken up with all sorts of little tasks. Oh, very classy.
It's the 29th of December. No, it's not. It's 28th of December. Check that beauty out.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, not those two. Look at that. Another long, tough night coming up. How we suffer for our sport. A
team of rowers, including 2 from the northeast, competing in a gruelling 3,000-mile race across the Atlantic Ocean, have passed the halfway point. They're among 27 crews taking part in the challenge. The team of 3 men and 1 woman are in 8th position at the moment and are hoping to reach the finishing line before the end of the month.
Preparing for the journey of a lifetime, Team Tyne Innovation left Tenerife on the 12th of December. Their destination 3,000 miles away in Antigua. They're competing in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge, dubbed the world's toughest rowing race, and they're now more than halfway through.
We've had a huge number of different weather conditions thrown at us. It tends to get a bit more exciting at night as well when you've got absolutely no visibility and the winds tend to pick up and you're just rowing blindly into the dark.
Before they left on a journey that will test them to their limits, they showed us around the boat they're living and working on.
So I should have brought my teddy bear. Yeah, this is home. So every 2 hours, I'll get 2 hours off in here. If the weather's so bad that we can't row, there's going to be 2 of us in here.
Surviving on dehydrated food rations and in cramped conditions, the 4 face a gruelling schedule.
We're eating every single break. When you're rowing 2 hours on, 2 hours off, and it's the middle of the night, all you want to do is crawl into your bed and sleep for an hour and a half. The longer the challenge goes on, the more tired that we're getting.
Supported by businesses, innovators and engineers, these rowers set off aiming to raise money for charity and to promote the Northeast. And they're determined to reach the finish line before the end of January.
It is 6:15 on Thursday, the 2nd of January 2019. Oh my god. I've just come off my 4 a.m. till 6 a.m. night shift and I'm shitting. Steve and Al are on shift now. Oh my god. Lucky them because it's absolute hell out there. Being on waves, we just keep getting smashed over the head with more waves, soaking wet, soul destroying. We'd normally turn and go with the wind, but we can't because we can't afford to go any further north because the next weather system heading in, so it's heads down in a graft. Yay! But right now I'm going to have an hour and a half's kip, which is going to be bliss, before I start up again at 8 a.m. We have rowed 1,000. Oh god, no, we've got 1,371 miles left to go. God knows how much we've rowed. Quite a lot. Just in my cabin at the moment. Get on the front. Brace. So, what's our situation? We are currently in 9th place, which is unexpected. We're doing so much better than we thought we would, which is lovely, but has also unleashed the slightly competitive beast in all of this. So at the moment we've got a clear small pack at the front leading the race, but we are firmly in the mix of the chasing pack, which is really exciting. When we set out doing this, it was all about getting from A to B. It's funny how doing a bit better than you expected suddenly turns it into a let's go for a top 10 finish. Yeah, hopefully I'm going to get a bit better at this whole video better than Archie.
Look behind you. Right, here we are, day 23 on board with Team Tyne Innovation. Why is that so difficult to say? We are 1,200 and something miles from the finish line. We've got great conditions. We've finally got some wind. We've finally got a little bit of lump in the water, taking us in the right direction. We have just found out, well, we're pretty damn sure we have just overtaken Row for the Ocean, so we should have gone up to 8th place. 7th place maybe in our sights. The Transatlantic Trappers, who've been putting up a stellar performance, but hopefully we'll soon smash their dreams on that front. Declared yesterday, if we have got past Row for the Ocean, it is fruit pastel o'clock. But we need official race confirmation of that before we take any extreme celebratory measures.
How far away do you think that is?
Not far, 2 miles. Because it looks enormous.
And you're coming from where? And what is the destination?
Just talking to another boat.
Yes, we left the Canary Islands, La Gomera, on the 12th of December, and we are destined for Antigua. Roger, roger. Antigua. And when you expect to reach Antigua? We anticipate 25th of January, if all goes well. Roger, roger. Okay, very nice, very nice. We are really excited to hear your venture. Thank you so much, and all best wishes. Yes, and weather be with you, all nice and good and smooth. Thank you. It's our pleasure, lovely to talk to you.
Tell him our name. Tell him our name, Team Tyne, on the website. That's very nice. So that's another boat we met on the journey. Only our second one in 3+ weeks. And Al saw them, and they've had a nice conversation with us. So that's great. This is Claire doing what she loves in life.
What?
Doing what you love in life.
What?
Outwardly boundy.
Cooking.
Well, cooking as well, yeah.
Love cooking.
He loves cooking. And the boys are rowing. And I'm just supervising.
Relationship. That feels doing nothing. How unusual is that?
Supervising, Claire, comes with its responsibilities.
Filming it.
Well, yes.
Kind of cooking.
So I'll look off the back. You look there.
Uwe, le whales.
Yes, folks, we really have kept this pace up for the entire crossing.
Now 2:34, so my shift starts at 3 and goes on to 5 today. Well, one of the 6 rows. And then this is what we're aiming at. Pretty flat and benign today.
I just saw his
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got a picture where you were before.
Right, you're doing the same thing, are you?
Perhaps not exactly the same.
Right, what are you attaching yourself to? This is 13th of January. This is what it's like in the evening sometimes. So we haven't been to sea very much. Just been torrential raining. So it's 4:49 at night in the morning. So the fun is to get on your weather kit, and you've got to do that in a size rabbit hutch. So that's a challenge at the moment. So a little bit of rain starting to come down now. So coats on and hats up. You can see what's going on over there. It's joyful scenes here. Float. Oops. Myself and Steve on the blades at the moment. It could be a bit unpleasant next 20 minutes till the rain clears, I think. There's Steve. Alright.
We have winds, we have a small amount of waves, we have rain, all in the right direction. We are cooking on gas. Oh, it's really cold and lovely. A moist afternoon on the Atlantic Ocean.
And we got news for you.
Oh, that is refreshing. Oh, it's so pretty. Got a little rainbow in the distance.
The sun.
It's not bad, these days. Of course, the best view of all is me and my homemade bib. Bye!
Coming down the boat now to see if I can capture him in all his glory. Here he is. Olympic rower. It's not Olympic. Ocean rower. Possible potential world champion. Allan Huntley. How are you?
Morning, fine.
How's the beard doing?
Good. Well, I had a shoe this morning, but it seems to have gone back.
fans, this is Steve fishing. We'll come back to him once he's caught something. Well, that's my birthday today, 17th of January. So happy birthday to me. It's lovely to oh, die. This is nighttime rowing. What you can't, well, hopefully what you can see is Claire, who's got a. Do you know what? I have no idea which way around this camera is. Nice bit of cloud over there. There's Steve, we've woken him up a bit, but it's 199.
There's this one. Pass your message over.
I wish it was daylight so we'd be able to get a better view of you. It's incredibly impressive what you guys are doing.
So we've got a sailboat alongside us. They've come from La Gomera. Had to go to Cape Verde for some repairs. There's a cat. And they just come to have a look-see, which is nice. Many thanks, we look forward to seeing you, and if you can get photos to Team Tyne Innovation, that would be great. Over. Allan, our last sunrise. Say hello to it. Morning. This is what happens every morning. He gets up, he can't find his Arga, so he runs around and tries to find something equivalent. So there you go. It's the last time he's going to do that on this trip.
These are my fish. Hello, my name's Bob. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh.
He's also dead.
Yeah.
Are we live on?
Oh yes,
on
we
fan
live
cam?
on
Fan cam.
We are live on
Oh,
time.
this is a video.
It is a video, but
Hey, fans.
Happy birthday, Claire.
Thank you.
On behalf of the team, Steve, myself, and Drill Bit. Sorry, let's edit that.
Steve realises he's on camera. Power strokes. I can't wait to see the swell burst.
Go on, you bugger, where are you?
Again.
You tell which way it was going?
Yeah, with the boat. Yeah, I see the splash.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, wow.
Slick, it's beautiful.
The worst cameraman in history.
Cheers, you too! See ya! That's awesome! There we go. First visit from the support yacht. Oh, we won't show me the snakes though.
Seriously guys, this is what I've got to put up with. So, not very far away now. I'm really quite excited by that.
So we're just over 2 hours away from the team's scheduled ETA. Due in, as it says there, sometime between 5:15 and 5:30 local time. Friends and family gathering over there. Starting the celebrations a little bit early with some rum punch. Obviously can't wait to see them all and see what they're looking like. Some of the beards look quite impressive.
Oh, we're starting to comb over. Here we go. Yeah, to the camera. Antigua, baby!
So we just spotted Antigua. Over there is Antigua. 20 odd miles. Fantastic.
We're about 7 miles out and thought we'd just celebrate with the crew. So to Claire, first of all, fastest lady across the Atlantic this year. Fastest ginger git. It's used to be cow bottles, they're Scottish.
Thanks for that. Undefined.
Undefined. The fastest. That's it. Simple as that.
Cheers to you.
Cheers everybody, thanks for coming on the trip. It's been a ball and helping us reach the tree, mate. So cheers everybody. Cheers,
cheers guys. Cheers.
So we've been escorted here by 2 boats as we come in. This is really exciting now. Massive scenery as you come in to Antigua. It's really quite amazing.
Okay guys, about another 200 meters.
Thanks guys. Met these guys on the water. They're fantastic.
And the sun is setting here in Antigua as Team Tyne Innovation close in on the finish line. Camera crew ready. There they go.
This is it guys. Are you ready? That's it, guys! Get the flares out, let's go! Guys! That's it, you've done it! Flares!
Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge. On board we've got Phil Kite, Allan Huntley, Steve Sidaway and Claire Hughes. Made it to Antigua in 42 days from La Gomera. Yeah, Ben Duffy is definitely on board first, and look, there he is. Hey. Got the Coast Guard. They came out to meet Team Tyne Innovation as well. Okay, so we're going to go dockside and we'll meet them as they step onto land.
It's satisfying,
Wade! Come on! Hey! Come on, Claire! Come on! Where the hell have you been? Good girl. Well done, boys and girls. Well done. Brilliant. Hell of a way to get a song down.
Just reading some of the posts. First lady of the race to arrive into Antigua, Team Tyne Innovation, Claire Hughes. New race record. Desperate to give their families a hug, I imagine. Lydia. Allan's off first to find his family.
Hello. Phil's very Nigel. Well done.
Oh, Nigel, amazing.
Well done.
Oh, blimey. Because when he's got the camera in. Great. Cheers. Thanks, Ed. Great race, boys.
Looking a bit thin, no? No, not a bit deep out.
Is this place all moving?
No, I can say that I did.
Short slowly in here. Short slowly in here. Well done, well done.
They seem to be moving everywhere. Come on, Dad, in you go. Come on, They told us you'd been wobbly. That was just your legs.
42 days.
Yeah, go on, Ruth.
Stand still.
Stand still.
As Claire said, 42 agency, they set a new race record for the mixed teams.
Amazing woman. What do you think of his beard? Going off quite soon. Not keeping it. It started growing together.
Rachel Hodges says it's so good to see your smiley face.
Oh, thanks,
He's called Ollie the Brave from a charity called Molly Ollie's Wishes. It's given to children who are going to go through chemotherapy because if they lose their hair through treatment, they're still beautiful. How good is that? Molly Ollie's Wishes.
And how did he like to see?
He loved it. He loved it. He's done the length of Great Britain and now he's done the Atlantic Ocean. So, yeah.
Welcome to Antigua!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Team Tyne Innovation a very warm welcome to Antigua! Previous record from mixed crossing. Team Tyne Innovation have officially completed the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2018 in 42 days, 10 hours and 26 minutes!
Hold on. Everybody else, from us guys, that was enormous, absolutely enormous feeling. So to everybody who's here, thank you, because wow, that is a feeling.
A moment worth waiting for. After 42 days and 3,000 miles, Team Tyne Innovation completed the Atlantic Challenge.
We came past a restaurant and started blasting out "We Are the Champions," and all the people sat there eating were cheering.
It was actually fantastic to see how many people, the harbour and everything. And then the flares go off, and I must admit, it was really emotional. I think there were tears in our eyes.
Rowing in 2-hour shifts, 24 hours a day, the crew battled extreme fatigue, blisters and seasickness. And if that wasn't tough enough, Steve, Claire, Allan and Phil set a new race record, becoming the fastest mixed team to travel from La Gomera in the Canary Islands to Antigua.
We smashed it, right? Really, how many days? 12 days?
14 days.
14 days. So smashed it. So it's a great thing for the North East over here to have some world record holders.
A day on, the team have had time to reflect on the enormity of what they've achieved, not only for themselves, but for the charities they're supporting.
Well, it's equivalent to 235 Great North Runs. So can people donate on the same basis times 235 times? That would help us easily get over the line and give some sufficient money to the charities.
The team now have a few days left in the sun to enjoy a little luxury before heading back to Tyneside for a touch of normality.
I'm looking forward to just a normal bed, a normal toilet.
Emily Reader, ITV News.
So very quickly, how are you feeling?
Amazing. Top of the world.
Most significant moment at sea?
Swimming on Christmas Day, maybe?
Yeah, 1,000 miles from shore, 2.5 miles deep, Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What about your darkest, most challenging time?
When the autohell.
We've had a few autohell moments in big seas, yeah.
Autohell
I think
moment.
the first week realising you go from the nice sort of environment of raising money, doing stuff with sponsors. The first week of just having to row 2 hours on, 2 hours off for 7 days is killing. And to eat the food you don't like and everything else, it was brutal the first
What were
week.
you eating?
Just as little as possible at that stage until I got really hungry.
The same thing in packets with different names on them.
Yeah.
Tell us about your experience of being a part of the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge.
Well,
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I wouldn't go independent crossing the whole thing, all the stuff in La Gomera, the care of our families.
Yeah. The overall experience has been fantastic through Talisker, tremendous. What a send-off and what a finish. How do you top that?
I don't know what you're going to do next. Yeah, beers and eat. Another question, what are you going to take away with you?
I think we came in, as you said, with a crew which was just brought together at the last minute. Allan came on the reserve with about 6 or 7 weeks, or 6, 7 weeks ago. Steve was almost a last minute thing, but we worked as a team. At the end of the day, it was a team effort. There was no one captain of the crew. It was the 4 people pulling together to do a great job. So that's fair.
And I'm taking away some new friends.
Yeah, 3 new friends.
3 new friends.
Let's not forget, this is the first lady home in 2018 too.
It's great, isn't it? Welcome! And congratulations on the record. How did you get on as a team then? I mean, any rows?
Yeah, awesome, to be honest.
Really awesome,
Yeah.
Really well.
That's a boring answer, isn't it? Yeah. I wanted some juicy bits. What would you like?
Really well.
Really well.
I think that's the thing, we came together at the last minute, anything could have happened.
Right.
But the fact is that, we did go through some tough moments individually, but the team pulled us through. And what would we ask for?
I can't imagine 4 people put in a box that size for 6 weeks, getting on better than we did. That wouldn't happen, so that's good.
So what do you say to people who might be thinking about doing a mixed team? Because it's,
Stop thinking, get on and do it.
There are no barriers to it. Perceived barriers, forget it, because there aren't any.
Yeah,
Just go and beat our record.
Yes! Great answer. What do you like to say to your supporters, the people who are watching?
Oh, awesome. Thanks to Jules, my wife, she couldn't be here, but love you
Thanks to Jules from us as well, because she's been doing quite a lot behind the scenes with Yellow Brick.
And thanks to James, Claire's partner, who's been doing lots of our social media whilst being away. That's been really big to have people on Facebook post messages and James forward them to us. So all those people out there from New Zealand to Wareham to wherever, we've been reading your messages and they gave us real heart and strength to complete the task.
Yeah, they really matter.
Brilliant. Thank you very much,
Just one
guys.
last thing, I want to thank our main sponsors, HSBC, Bruin Dolphin, Womble Don Dickinson, Deloitte, Newcastle College, and in particular Mammoth Mattresses. You can sleep forever on those. And Satcom Global, who kept us communicating. Thank you guys, really appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay, so off they go to get their first meal. Apparently they were seen as quiet, determined and businesslike throughout the row from our health and safety officer Ian Couch. Like I've said, set the world record, 42 days, taken off the 56 days of the last record, and very emotional arrival. Lots of people here to greet them in.
Hello, I'm Phil.
Alright.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How was the journey?
Thank you. I would have preferred flying with Virgin Atlantic. But it's great being to your country. Really appreciate you.
Congrats.
Nice welcoming us.
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, thank you very much. I hear it's a beautiful country. And England are playing West Indies at cricket 29.
Yes, we're playing. So you'll be right here.
At Sir Vivian Richards Stadium.
Yes, so you'll be here.
I hope to see it. The first day. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Cheers, bye.
So it's the day after the team arrived, and we're down here sorting out the boat. So there's been lots and lots of rubbish come off the boat, lots and lots of spare food. So this is some of the food that the team haven't eaten. A bit more unused food there that you can see. Obviously weren't that hungry on this trip. Oh yeah, Claire's just found some more, so that's fantastic.
You found more?
So the boat will get shipped back to the UK now. They're going to be giving some of their spare supplies to local charities which help in the event of natural disasters like the hurricanes that's had on neighbouring islands in the last couple of years.
And the bush doctor.
Hopefully the team who has our lovely boat for the next crossing will be able to use a lot of the equipment as well. A little peek at our sponsors. Womble Don Dickinson, hidden again there, Newcastle College, Deloitte, HSBC. Mammoth Mattresses, Bruin Dolphin.
There's a spoon there somewhere.
So the boat will be rowed across the other side shortly, where it will get picked up into a shipping container. Don't Don't think the crew are too bothered about rowing anymore, so it might be down to friends and family to do that. Could be quite good fun. So it's good night from the boat. She did us proud.
This is it. We've been training for 3 years for this moment.
All the preparation, all the planning, it's all talk until it comes down to today.
We've been prepping for almost 2 years. We're all starting to feel quite nervous.
So it's going to be a baptism of fire for sure. There's no way we can back out now.
This is going to be the adventure of my life.
We're racing everyone else, but at the end of the day it's just a challenge for ourselves to see if we've got what it takes. You never really know until you actually take on a challenge as big as this.
For 2 years we thought about the start, we're just going to go as fast as we can.
Everyone's just ready to go. Everyone's pumped.
We are sure that we're going to have the time of our life out there in the ocean.
It's just going to be us and the elements. This is really the point of no return.
Next stop, Antigua.